y'all? It's your girl Lady Savage, and I am back at it again with another video. You guys, it is 2025. Happy New Year! Woo! You guys, I am super excited for this new year. I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to see what all God has in store for me. And I'm super excited about harvest season. So today we are going to be getting into the Aero Garden. Woo! It's an in-home garden system and I've never used it, but I'm super excited to see how it works. Before we get further into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in to your girl's channel. So you guys, we are in January, so that means we're about 3 months out from being able to plant our grow bag garden. So I figured in the meantime, it would be perfect for us to do our in-home garden system. Now I know that the rate in which these things grow, it varies. So some of these will, well, on the back here, it says, let me show you guys. It says that it sprouts in week 1, harvest in week 3, and you can enjoy within 5 weeks. So that's super. That's a pretty fast turnaround. So we have a lot to get done in these 3 months. I'm super excited and can't wait. So let's get into the Aero Garden. All right, you guys, and I just wanted to preference this video by saying this is not sponsored, so don't get it twisted, okay? We are going to be fully transparent. Even if it was sponsored, we got it. Honesty is the best policy, right? Okay, well, this is not sponsored yet. You guys know how been speaking that into existence, okay? Yeah, Miracle Grow. Mess with your girl. But anyways, this is not sponsored, you guys. I got this as a gift from my wedding registry. Super duper grateful. And I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and unbox this Aero Garden system. Okay. Alrighty. So this is the instructions, the quick setup. Okay. The quick setup guide. Welcome to the world of home gardening. Okay, no tools required. I'm super glad because I didn't get any tools out, but it's fine. I have some tools if I need it. But you don't need any tools for this system. So, all right, let's get it going. Put it down there. All right, these are our seed pod kits. So it comes with the seed pod kits. This really feels like a Keurig cup. Not a Keurig cup, but a Keurig machine. You know, the coffee maker. And they made it into a garden system. That's really, really cool. All right, so we got our pods. We have a US power plug. And it also comes with some little ingredients. So it has the ingredients to make pesto. And then it has the ingredients on the back to make a tomato cucumber salad. That's cool. All right, let's keep going. Let me move you guys down because I want to make sure you see the whole view of everything. And if you haven't noticed, your girl's camera quality has gone up, okay? Shout out to my husband. That was one of my Christmas gifts. Super excited. So yes, higher quality going up on harvest season, y'all. Continue to join the crew. But anyways, let me see. This is just so cute. All right, you guys are looking at the back of the Aero Garden. Wow, look at that, look at that. Super fancy. Okay, the pump. Harvest Elite, okay. This is cool. All right, you guys, so I am going to read a little bit of the instructions and then we'll go from there. So it says, get to growing in 4 fast and easy steps. So make sure the bowl is securely seated in the base and the grow deck is properly aligned on the bowl. So this is the base here. This is the bowl. So yes, it is aligned. You have to have the power adapter. Okay, remove water cover. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water, you guys, and a few other things that we need, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. I got I got a jug full of water, and then I turned on the Aero Garden. As you can see, there's a light on now. I'm gonna bring the camera over here so you guys can see it up close, but I just wanted to explain a few more things before I change angles. So the Aero Garden, the seed pot kit, it comes with 6. It says 6 right here. Okay, so it comes with 6 different types of herbs. It comes with 2 different types of basil. So there's a Genovese basil and a Thai basil. And then it has a banquet curly parsley, a German winter thyme, peppermint mint, and then a super duck dill. Super excited about that. And of these, I say I would cook with the basil, parsley. I do like the peppermint in there. Thyme is really not one of my favorites, but since it's in here, I'm going to grow it and just see what happens. So let me bring the camera this way. All right, you guys, so as you can see, what comes inside, it's the garden with the LED grow. Oh, sorry. It's the garden with the LED grow. They have the power cord, the grow domes, the seed pods, and then the plant food. So good to know. So ideal temperatures would be 65 to 76 degrees. Can you guys see that good? Okay. And then there are different levels for the height as far as the light is concerned, and I'll show you guys that next. And then keep the seed pod labels on, and then you would remove the domes after the sprouting. And all you need for this system is to add water. All right, you guys, so I wanted to give you a quick overview of this as I press the welcome. So I didn't even press the button, but it says start a garden in 2 easy steps. And so they said to get started, you'll press this button. Oh, you get to set the clock. Okay, so what time is it? It is 9. Oh, goodness. All right, well, it definitely went and set that on its own. Hopefully I can go back, you guys, because I didn't mean to press that. Wow. Okay, so it's already lit, and then you use the arrow to scroll down, and this button to select. Okay. Okay, so it's fully lit, you guys. I need to figure out the menu button because there's no menu button. No. And we can't get started without it. Okay, here we go. We can set the clock. Thank you. It's 9 o'clock here in the morning. Let's see. It's 9:45. And we're gonna do 9:46 because by the time I get to 45, okay, and it's AM. Okay, now the clock is set correctly. Whew. Okay, now I need to add water. So there is a water here and it says fill. Can you guys see that? Fill here. So let me get you guys set up because I don't want you guys to miss any of these steps. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the light is really cool because it gives your girl some added light, okay? But no, before I add the water, I'm gonna pull out these pods and show you guys how they look. Oh, it opens on the side. Wow, this is different. Okay, so I don't know if this light is bothering you guys or not. Hopefully not. Okay, I moved it back some so it's not a distraction. All right, so we have the liquid plant food. Okay, we have the liquid plant food. And this is how the pods look. I'm gonna bring it this way so it's a better view. Okay, so it's like a little dirt, and they say each one of these has about 4 seeds. So you can see the seed in there. That's cool. Bring it by the light. Yeah, okay. So which one is this? This is the deal. And there's actually, the seed is on top of here, and I don't want to push it in because I don't know if it's this one or not. It's pretty stuck on there though. All right, so we have the dill. We have the basil. These are the grow domes. I'm assuming this is for the plant food. Pretty sure because it tells you the measurements for the plant food. And so that's all that's in there. All right, you guys, so for the liquid plant food, it says shake well. And it says, so use with the Aero Garden for the 6 and 7 pod models, you'll use 8 milliliters. So that's either 2 capfuls or they have a measuring cup here, but 8 milliliters at the startup and then every 2 weeks. So we will be adding the plant food on a routine basis every 2 weeks. Jeez. We will be adding the plant food on a routine basis every 2 weeks. Okay, so we're going to add water. Let me move you guys over here. So we are going to add water to that fill area. All right, so it's not like specifying if you need to add this first or the water first. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop these in here. And so you get them in there, it's like these little ducks and you turn it to where they can sit in there. nicely. Now, I'm pretty sure they have refills of this. So if you don't want to just grow herbs, you can grow different things. So you just have to go and buy the actual pre-seeded pods. And I'm not sure if you get them on the website or if you get them on Amazon, but I'm going to look into that because I do like herbs, but I wouldn't mind growing other things like flowers and vegetables as well. So I'm curious to see, but okay. So it does say add water and then you drop in these. So I'm going to hold off. See, you guys, reading is fundamental, but there's 2 different pages of instructions, so it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just follow the instructions as they state. I think I'm gonna move this up just to give me some more room to work with. But yeah, so let's add the water. And it said it has a fill to here, so we're still going. Huh. It's crazy. So this is a 2.2 quart, aka 9 cups, and it actually took all 9 cups to fill it. So that's good to know. All right, you guys, then it says you can add the plant food in. So again, we're doing 8 milliliters of this plant food. I wonder if it smells like our, the fish food, the fish plant food. You know that stuff is really, really good for our plants, but it stinks really bad. Let me use this pen. Actually, I'm gonna use these scissors. Okay. So we are going to fill this up. Can't see that, but we're gonna fill this up to the 8 milliliters. I was just curious, you guys. So it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't have a huge bad smell or anything like that. So this is 8 milliliters. I'm gonna just pour that in here. All right. So now you can see that's in there and it's filled. I got some of that plant food on there, but I'm gonna wash that off in just a second. All right, you guys, so I switched the angle so you can just see it a little better. I'm gonna turn this light on. Hopefully it'll focus in so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so the light is on, the water's in, the plant food is in. So let's get these pods in. so the mint sprouts in 6 to 10 days. The thyme sprouts in that sprouts in 7 to 14 days. The basil, 7 to 14 days. The other basil is 6 to 12 days. The dill is 8 to 21 days, and the parsley is 14 to 21 days. So I was trying to figure out if there's some kind of regimen for me to figure out the placing as far as these are concerned, to kind of keep the ones that sprout a little further on that side and the ones that go faster on this side. So I think I'm going to do just that. All right, so the thyme, the mint, and we need one more that's a little quicker in sprouting. So this is 6 to 12 days. We'll do the basil. So the basil, mint, and thyme is over here. And then we're gonna do the dill, parsley, and the other basil on this side. All right, so once you do that, you have these domes here. They're basically like little lids. There's no openings to them, so they're lids. And it says to cover the seed pods loosely with the grow dome. So I'm just gonna cover them. So it doesn't like clip into anything. You just literally are putting these hats over each one of the pods. All right, you guys. So it says for the light height, it says keep the grow light 4 to 6 inches over the plants. Your plants love all the light that they can get when growing different types of plants together in one Aero Garden. Expect different grow patterns, shapes, and sizes. Basil is a classic example of a plant that sprouts within days and grows very tall and quickly. If the grow light is raised just for the basil, it will take over. And the other plants will not thrive. When it comes to basil, remember to prune early and often. Okay, so that is good to know. And I love that they're being super transparent and letting us know, hey, heads up, basil is going to do its thing, so make sure you're on top of it. So there are different grow rates, and there's different plants per pods. The grow domes, so you remove the grow domes before seedling begins touching the domes. At that point, their job is done. Recycling them and save for later. So you can recycle the grow domes. Water quality matters. It says that tap water works well in most areas, but if you have really hard water or softened water, consider mixing bottled distilled water 50-50 at first with your tap water for best results. I haven't had any issues with my tap water, so I did use tap water here, but we'll just see how everything processes and go from there, or progresses. There we go. See how things progress and go from there. And it says add fresh water often. So as your plants mature, they will use more water for best results. Keep the water level topped off. You don't need to wait for the add water alert. A full bowl of water is always better than empty. Be brave and prune. And then once you're done, rinse and refill. So it says never prune more than 1/3 of your plant. Pruning roots is not recommended. Okay, so we are going to get into that once that time comes, you guys. But as they said, that pruning is not necessary. It's super cool to see the water has already, or the plants have already soaked up some of that water. I don't know if you can even really tell, especially with how the light is shining, but I am gonna cover this back. Cover that back, and everything is starting to grow. I'm super excited. Just an overview, that's how the light looks, you guys. And all right, so I'm gonna move this down because it says 4 to 6 inches. So we're gonna get it pretty close. Let them get a lot of light at first and go from there. Oh, I'm also gonna set this here. Okay, so the time is right. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna get this set up to a secure location and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so that was easy enough. The Aero Garden seems pretty simple. I'm super excited to see how things grow and how long it takes for everything to sprout. Drop it down in the comment section below your estimates. Do you guys think we're gonna get some seedlings next week? In a week? Let's see. Stay tuned for next week's video, you guys, to see how things continue to grow and how this system works. I'm super duper excited. I have it over here on a nice big box that's pretty durable because there's actually still something in there. But anyways, so this is going to be the platform that the Aero Garden sits on, and have the plant food and everything over there in the corner. And I'm super excited to see. I think that the timer for the light is set because it doesn't have a setting for the light. So I'm going to monitor that and see if it's something that I need to turn off or just keep on. I'll probably read the instructions a little bit further as well to see. But based off of what I read so far, I didn't see any specific details on the light. Okay, you guys, so I did want to talk about the light real quick. So the light on the Aero Garden is set based on the type of garden that you're growing. So you can have flowers in this Aero Garden, veggies, salads, or herbs. So we have herbs currently. So that's a 17-hour light. So when it goes based off the time, so I set the time correctly, and it's going to stay on for the duration of that time needed to grow your herbs. So you don't have to worry about turning your light off or on. It will do it on its own. However, if you need to turn the light off temporarily, you can by just pressing the light button. You can do that by pressing that light button there and it will turn off. However, it is going to stay on as long as it needs to for the Aero Garden's herbs to grow. It has a time here, so make sure you set your time correctly because it's going to be based off of that. And yeah. All right, you guys, I just wanted to give that update as far as the light's concerned. It does have a lot of information. It lets you know about the plant food and the watering, but we read that before. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. And yeah, harvest season is going up, you guys. I am super excited to see the journey and all that 2025 has to offer. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and drop, let me see which emoji I want to use this time, you guys. Let's see. So there is an herb emoji. Go ahead and drop that down below, or you can drop down in the comments what's your favorite herb to use to cook with or add to your teas or whatever. So, but thank you guys so much for tuning in this video. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Welcome to 2025, and let's continue growing. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.